Inclusive education is one thing that must receive further focus. One example of a child who can enter an inclusive school is a child with learning disabilities. Early detection is very important to start the implementation of quality education for the nation's children. Many people around us still label and judge children with learning disabilities with the negative stigma. Yes, negative stigma is still a strong hot topic in this era. Displaced children with special needs, this type of learning disability, who still experience inclusive in terms of quality education, where education is intended for everyone without exception for children with special needs. Dear jury, ladies and gentlemen, I am Fatimatuz Zahra from Psychology at the University of Muhammadiyah Gresik. I would like to convey several things regarding quality education, especially inclusive education, as one of the challenge points that must be ensured and resolved in SDGs point number 4. The age from birth to the initial basic education level is the golden or crucial age for the child. Children's growth and development must always be reviewed and paid attention to, especially by educators and their parents. Pay attention to children and provide teachers and parents with knowledge or information about the academic of children or students in terms of learning, whether they are experiencing delays or not. Early detection of delays in child's growth and development that are detected early will be easier to treat immediately so that they receive equal education and benefits, unlike those that are not detected, especially for those who were previously placed in formal school. They will have difficulty following lesson. Education should provide service and facilities to children to become a forum so that all aspects of existing development can be stimulated efficiently. Facts on the ground show that many people are already aware. However, it needs to be improved so that every child have the same rights, including good self-development. I agree that there is early detection in children when they enter school. This will make it easier for teachers and school to provide things that suit children's needs, especially the statement of several pseudo teachers in the field that many teachers are enthusiastic about helping children with special needs in terms of quality education. But inadequate facilities are an obstacle for them, and children who are not given appropriate stimulus and teaching will make the child feel left behind. Early detection helps children get the right education, especially if you go to inclusive education or school. There is a need to improve facilities to support children with special needs in getting the education right they should have, and which can detect learning disabilities in children at school so that they can be addressed early and not continuously. There needs to be a collaboration between the government, school, teachers, and professional psychologists. Technological collaboration may and should be able to help overcome problems and challenges in the world of inclusive education. Current technology can be said to be very sophisticated. Why not use it to create something through technology to be able to detect children who have learning disabilities? Application perhaps? Yes, the application can help teachers in school detect whether there are indicator or indication of learning disabilities in children or not. An application that contains a checklist form for children's tardiness and learning disabilities so that teachers can anticipate it early. The government also has an initiative to provide more facilities for schools that accept special children uh, so that they can develop well. Because children with learning disabilities can develop interests and talents that they have and like. They will have difficulty if they excel in academic matters. Therefore, their talent and interest must continue to be honed. So, let's improve and provide justice for children with special needs, disabilities, or learning disabilities in inclusive education to get quality education. That's all from me. The younger generation must bring positive change. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.